Do y'all think you could fall in love with a robot?
If it's the year like 2050 and we're in Amsterdam, maybe if they got like robot.
Yo, what?
They got like robot hookers.
You just
in
want
Amsterdam.
a weird scenario to be able to say that you would clap a robot.
Am I the asshole for admitting I regret having children?
Being a shitty parent is a choice, and being a shitty kid is not.
You guys get into an argument right before like Christmas and New Year's, right? But your friend invites you over to his holiday party. Are you leaving your girl at home or are you going alone?
Probably. You'll be mad tomorrow, bro. Let me go to the party.
If you need me now, I would hold you tight, hold you tight. If you change your mind, don't wait till the moment's right, moment's right.
Bro, y'all should have came out with us last night.
Yo, it was just a light night.
It was a light night. We stayed in.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, no, it was pretty light. Just got some food, watched a movie.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you trying to be mysterious right now? Did you guys go or not go?
Go where?
Go where?
Wait, so you guys did do this thing?
Yeah, we...
So you guys all had a jerk circle last night?
No.
That's what we were talking about before.
We went to Philadelphia.
last night.
Yeah.
Did you actually? Did you
Yeah,
actually?
yeah, that is, yeah, we actually went, yeah.
last night.
Why? So like, how did that come about? Like, what the fuck?
So
happened?
Manny was being a Debbie Downer and was leaving.
He was trying to dip. He was like, "Oh, you guys just gonna get food and watch a movie?" And it was right after the pod. You left. Like we had.
Oh, so you guys are trying to get sturdy. That's why I went home. I thought we were just all going home.
No,
No.
bro. I told you to stay.
Bro,
I
literally-
felt
you're
it in
just
me that
starting to
something
get
was gonna
drunk.
happen.
It was
No,
so
it
fucking
was-
funny. Because, like, okay, so we, like, from How I Met Your Mother, they had the joke where it's like, oh, we gotta lick the Liberty Bell. So, like, for, like, the past, like, couple months, we just are like, oh, like, we should go to Philly and lick the Liberty Bell.
Anytime they're over past 3 a.m., they're like, "Yo, what should we do?" I'm like, "Bro, we gotta go to Philadelphia right now and lick the Liberty Bell."
We were just talking, they're like, yo, like, what should we do when we get back? And then Manny's like, oh, shit, like, I might just go home. And we're like, oh, like, really? And then, like, I don't know how it came up. I think
someone said,
like, oh, let's go to Philly. Or
someone made the joke, "Yo, let's lick the Liberty Bell."
yeah, and then, like, either Max or Manny, like, man, I think it was Manny.
And he was like, "I would do that,"
Yeah,
and we
he
were
was-
like, "Yeah." And
No, it was pretty hesitant on the.
And this is like at 2 in the morning, probably. And then we're like, should we? And then like we were like, yo, like, are we actually doing this right now? And then we were like after like 15 minutes, you're like, fuck it, let's go.
And
How long did it take you guys to get there?
Like 2 hours.
it was like 2.5 hours.
You guys
Yeah.
are wild for that.
No, but like,
I don't know.
Dude,
about that
no.
one.
But the thing was, too, we were just making the joke, like, "Yo, what if we drove to Philly right now?" Like, we had nothing to do in the morning, so we were like, "Let's go to Philly right now."
nothing to do in the morning.
Oh no, this dude had work at 10 a.m.
I fucking stayed.
And
up
he's
all
like,
the time.
"Will we make it back by 6 a.m.?" And we're like, "Yeah,
made it back by 8:30.
Yeah.
yeah."
That's great. You stayed up the entire
I
night to
stayed
go
up the
lick a Liberty
entire-
Bell. Just
Nah,
to
he
go
took a
work.
nap on the way back.
No, but bro, the
Yeah,
funniest
like an
part
hour
was,
and a half, yeah.
the funniest part was like someone was like, "Bro, we can't lick the fucking Liberty Bell. There's like guards there, and it's in a room. It's not like outside where you can
Yeah,
touch
it's
it."
the Liberty Bell.
Yeah. So then we were like, Rocky's statue.
You licked Rocky's statue?
No, we didn't. I mean, Manny did.
Manny did.
He licked it?
Yeah, he licked it.
Bro, imagine the amount of bird shit on that thing. Like,
It looked pretty clean though.
He did not lick that.
Bro, we
Yeah,
were
he did.
like,
He licked it.
we
On
were
God,
like-
dead ass.
That's a big
We were like,
problem.
all right, if we're trying to be spontaneous tonight and go to Philadelphia, we're gonna run up the Rocky steps and do the shit with the fucking statue.
That's what we did.
And we
we
did
did it.
that shit.
what am I trying to say right now? How out of breath were you guys from running the stairs?
It wasn't that
It
bad.
wasn't that
Really
bad.
not
Like,
bad.
I was
thought
like,
was
I
gonna be
saw it,
way
I was like,
higher.
Yeah, I've never
like,
seen it. I've never
I
seen
thought
it.
it'd be worse, but
I guess because like he was doing a lot of other shit. So like after like
he was running
after
around
a-
Philly.
like,
He was
after
running
a
around
He
full-
like ran all of Philly. And
yeah, after
the
a full thing like that, then yeah. But like just run it up, like it's pretty easy.
Nah, but last night was fun. Like right after a pod, like bro, you should have stayed. Like you could have gone to Philly with us.
So Joe made a little video of our trip for our audio listeners. Check in on our YouTube channel to watch it because I'm not gonna like it's just gonna be sound of us breathing. So
breathing.
just go over there. But without further ado, Here's a clip.
All right, so we got the easy pass.
Okay, so
We
there's an
going
easy
to Philly.
pass. We're going to Philly. We need to actually know if we're being serious right now.
I'm going to Philly.
Either
all said
Okay,
I am
okay,
going
okay.
to fucking Philly.
Only thing I gotta do is drop off my car.
Okay, and then we're going to
and then we're
fucking
going
Philly.
I don't give a
so
fuck.
we're going to Philly.
We're
today.
going to Philly.
Are we licking the Liberty Bell?
I
Or
don't
are we
think
going?
I don't think we're
statue.
going to
We're not gonna
Liberty
do
Bell's not
Rocky
building.
statue.
So we're running up the Rocky
We're running up
stairs.
the Rocky
That would be a
steps.
lot easier to do.
Okay.
Alright, so we are about an hour and 17 minutes away from Philadelphia.
Yo, bro.
No, we'll make it
We'll
though.
make it. Easy, buddy.
We're not gonna turn around.
Easy.
Oh God. Philadelphia! Yeah!
We made it! Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright.
We at the Liberty Bell.
We at
We
the
can't lick
Liberty
it right now, though.
Chill. We can't lick that hoe. So we can't lick that shit. We were supposed to lick the Liberty Bell, you know? That's what Barney Stinson wanted us to do.
Could have licked the Liberty Bell.
But it's there. She looking good.
You can lick it from here.
Yeah.
Am I getting it?
Wait, go more forward. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, looking good. No, do it again, do it again, do it.
That was beautiful.
Right?
Then we went to Wawa.
Then we went to Wawa.
What time did you guys get back?
We got back at like
8,
8 a.m.
8:30.
I want to go to Wawa. Let's take a trip to Jersey.
Yo, so what trip we
Yo.
taking tonight though?
Jersey.
Oh, we were thinking DC.
Let's go to
next.
DC tonight.
I deadass would.
Dude, my mom texted me when we're like 5 minutes like to Philadelphia. She's like, "When you coming home?" I was like, "I'm in Philadelphia right now."
That's what you said. What'd you say?
She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Why not?"
Mom,
Why not?
What's the whole conversation?
I would go to DC tonight. You guys out?
Yeah, she sent a question mark, and that's just like, where are you when you coming home? I'm like, I'm in Philadelphia. She goes, why? I'm like,
$5
why
is
not? She
crazy.
goes, when are you coming back? Who's with you? I'm like, I'll be back in the morning. We want to run the Rocky steps. She's like, be careful and aware. And then I came home. She's like, you gotta be careful.
She really doesn't give a shit.
There's like gangs over there.
Gangs in
I-
Philly.
Bro, literally when we
Philly's
got to
actually pretty dangerous.
No, when we got to
we
Philly,
went
I was
to-
like, oh, isn't this like a heavily like
Yeah, but
crime
we-
area?
Yeah, but they're not trying to like shoot at you for running. up
Also, we
Rocky
were by like
steps,
Independence Hall. It's like
There
helicopters.
was no one there. Like it was empty.
Yeah, that part of Philly's like
There was
not-
some
like a
girl
nice
running
area,
alone.
probably.
Like,
It was nice though. It was nice. It was like it reminded me of DC basically. It was all spaced out, cool buildings. That shit was fun as fuck though.
that was
That was very spontaneous of us because we always pussy out of shit.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't have been as
That was
fun if it wasn't
mysterious.
spontaneous.
No, it was. I
wouldn't
think
have
that
not-
was the most spontaneous thing I think we've ever done.
Like, and I was telling them like next time, let's go to the airport, book the cheapest ticket, and just go. Like just book like we have like
Oregon.
we have
Oregon.
we have a weekend. No one knows where the fuck we're going.
Pack
saying-
a bag.
Honestly,
bring your
that would be
passport.
really fun.
Would you?
I would
do
so
it?
do that. I would do that.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Invites Only podcast. I am your host, Slats, and I am here with my co-host.
That was up.
And we are here with our other two co-hosts.
Good joke.
Robin.
And we have, for the third time back, King Carl!
You're see motherfucking Bando. Let's go.
We got Carl Bag Boys.
Y'all seen the movie Ex Machina?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Fire.
Ex Machina?
You never seen
No.
that?
Okay.
A24 movie.
I love A24, but I don't know. what it
Oscar
is.
Isaac makes a robot. This dude is like hanging out with the robot to test
maybe.
it.
Let me
She's
look
kind
that
of
up.
she's bad as fuck.
She's bad as
And she's
fuck.
like, she's like the most.
She's
real,
AI, yeah.
fully AI.
And
but
she
when
starts to
it-
feel shit. And she's bad as fuck.
Wait,
and,
what
like-
is she? She's bad.
She's bad as fuck. Yeah.
she's like an AI. She's like an AI robot. So Oscar
I
Isaac.
mean, like you guys keep describing it, but I've just
so
never
Oscar
seen the movie.
Isaac is like a zillionaire. He's like Mark Zuckerberg,
And the robot he
Elon
makes.
Musk, and he makes like
Bad
a,
as
She can
fuck.
change her face.
and then like the guy that he like the other guy, he's like an interviewer, and he gets like an exclusive interview with this guy. So he goes to his house,
Yeah.
interviews him, meets the robot, and then
When did this
him
shit
and
come
the
out?
robot start talking, and like they start to have like this weird connection.
Like he's
And the ro-
he's tasked by the dude who made the
It's
robot.
on Hulu.
Huh?
It's on Hulu.
It's a good movie. I fuck with it. He's tasked like by the dude who made the robot to come to this like island to like basically like research her, and then he starts like falling in love with the robot, and she's bad as fuck.
And then she escapes, and it's like a whole.
Does he fuck her?
No, he
I
doesn't.
would.
He doesn't.
So that's kind of my question. Do y'all think you could fall in love with a robot?
If it was like
No,
that,
but it's
okay.
scary. Imagine like they have the same body parts, like
But
the best body
but like
parts
in
ever. Like,
Ex
that's
Machina,
scary.
like,
no, like,
but in
what
like,
I'm saying.
No, can we pull up a picture?
Like,
of
it's a
fucking
weird
Ex Machina?
topic, but like
in the
that's
movie,
scary.
like he was like,
I'll pull it up. I'll show Carl.
yo, did you like the guy? Like, I don't want to spoil it in case y'all watch it, but like he was like, yo, like, did y'all like go through my porn history to like customize her face? And he was like,
Robin, I go.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like we're fucked in the
fire.
future because like there's gonna come a point where like whatever you're into, like they can make a robot for that.
That's
and it won't
why
even
I
look like
think
a robot.
I could. I
Like,
think I
that's
could
what's
fall in love.
no,
with
like
a
with the
robot.
Ex Machina robot, like she had feelings. Like, she was like a real person. Like it was scary.
But how do I know
That's
she's
her,
not
that's
faking the
her.
feelings?
That's
We're
what
talking
you're
about my philosophy.
That's her. That's her. Yeah.
But that's what she looks like naked.
That's
Yes,
her.
This is
that's
like the
her.
robot from Ex
That's her.
Machina.
Yeah, but that's not bad. That's just a face.
Nah, she thick.
No, but like
Show
she-
David that. Show David that.
Nah, bro.
Nah, if
You
put-
would get free.
That's what
kills
he's
from
saying.
that.
He'd
No,
clap
put,
that. He'd
do it
clap
when she
that.
gets like the clothes and the wig.
No,
on
no, no.
and
Yeah,
shit.
no.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
show me
god,
that.
you're
Show
so
me that.
right.
Show me
Wait,
that.
wait, wait.
Nah, bro. Like I think I'd.
Okay, imagine like a Jenna Ortega robot.
Is she
just pulls up
cold?
to your
bro,
house.
bro.
She's
Come
probably
on.
Oh my
cold.
god, actually.
It's like real. Yeah.
dude. Like
That's
Wait, she
her,
has
bro.
skin now? Like
No,
what?
you could customize.
Like he gives her skill. Like he gave her clothes and stuff like
He
that.
gave her skin.
Like, yeah, give
She
like
looks kind of
fully-
creepy in that though.
She's a robot. I mean,
How do you give her skin?
nah, but like
He, like,
if they
made it.
customize that shit,
Give her a wop?
I
Like,
think
how does
I'd
Oh, if
fall
you
in
can
love.
customize it to be like just like
I-
your
I
ideal.
think
Oh
I'd-
yeah,
I
I would
think
fall
I'd
in love.
fall in
I'd
love.
fall in
That's
love.
did
what I'm
Carl
saying.
say
It's
Jenna Ortega robot?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I think I could fall. Like
No,
I mean, I could fall.
I think I could.
I would.
But that's
I
because it's
would.
gonna come
I
out
would.
at some point. It probably will.
That's why I can't have access to it.
Dude, they're gonna start making like AI robots.
Yeah,
How do
thank
you guys
God I'm
think,
not
like,
gonna be
if you
alive.
brought
For, like,
a robot
lonely
home,
men.
How would your parents feel?
What?
My parents would be like, "What are you doing?"
Like,
Wait, what are you saying?
Like as your partner, yeah.
They
What,
would
a
be
robot?
like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, they'd be like, "What's wrong with you?"
that
Like,
If you
is
brought a
like-
robot home instead of like a real girl.
My dad would be like happy, be like, thank God it's not real.
Bro, that is a different type of like, bro. If we get to a point where we're like,
Marrying robots.
Like, we're just clapping robots.
joke.
Like,
people are
Good
so
joke.
fucking lonely that they're buying robot, bro.
Making
but that's
robot
gonna happen.
babies.
That's like porn addiction to another.
no,
like,
but that's
level.
gonna happen. That's 100%.
I mean,
I can see that happening.
I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. I'm not saying I'm doing it.
I can see your Joe fucking a robot.
no,
the fuck?
no,
Yo, if
No,
there's
no.
anyone, it's you.
A
You
gear
no,
fell
first
out.
thing you said was
Oh shit.
no,
first
but
thing
like,
you said was I would.
Yeah, if I was in that situation in the movie where I was interviewing the
But
robot,
it's like you
I
could-
wouldn't personally buy one for the house.
but it's like you could fully customize
for
it
free.
exactly how you want
Yeah,
it.
whatever
Get it
you
for free.
want.
Like full
personality,
spec.
Get it
too.
for free.
It's like buying a car. You can get full spec.
What?
You get it for free.
Yeah, free is different. That's like someone's giving you a car.
So
like,
we
what do
would
you
still
mean?
clap a robot. It's just the money. It's just the money.
It's just the money. Like I can't justify buying it, but if someone's like throwing it on my lap, then like
Throwing
The
it
question
on my
was, would
lap.
you clap a robot? Like, if you got a free robot and a
Are you
normal
getting
girl,
free kills
like,
from a robot?
if it's like
Free
the year,
kills.
if it's the year like 2050 and we're in Amsterdam, maybe if they got like robot,
yo, what?
they got like robot
You
hookers.
just
in
want a
Amsterdam.
weird scenario to be able to say that you would clap a robot. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I'm not getting one for the house.
Can you please?
Wow.
Robo orgy.
Why you guys wouldn't? Did you just make this question to just fucking?
No,
No,
I
that's
just
for
like
everyone.
I think like if I was in the Ex Machina situation where I was like interviewing
If
her,
I
and
was in
shit,
his situation,
I think
fuck.
I would low key like forget she's a robot.
She looks good.
Like she was
She was
like
talking like a human, too, and
especially like
everything.
like he like the whole thing is like he's like a bum, right? Like he doesn't get no bitches.
He's like a failing
He's
at his
down
job.
bad. Like he's down bad. So like
Are
he
you
was
describing you or the guy? Like, what are you trying to
Yo,
describe?
yo,
right now?
why are you doing
Oh,
shots?
okay, but like, why is that relevant to this?
I'm saying if I was in that situation,
If you were the bum,
yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
think I would.
oh
Bro, you literally said no like 3 times and you're the last one.
yeah,
thinking about
I'm
fucking a
not
robot.
saying yes. I'm saying in the certain situation.
Amsterdam in 2050. Yeah, I'd fuck a robot.
So let's say one holiday season, you guys are married, right? It's just you and your wife, and you guys get into a fight.
Is this like a marry situation or like girlfriend? Or
Whatever
just-
you want.
Okay, whatever.
you guys get into an argument right before like Christmas and New Year's, right? But your friend invites you over to his holiday party. Are you leaving your girl at home? Or are
No.
you going alone?
Probably.
No, I'll ask her to come with me.
But you guys are like fighting.
I would still ask her to come with me.
Yeah, you got
Wait,
I would
your,
still ask
your
her to come
friend
with
is
me.
throwing a holiday party, and it's like, is it a tradition that you go to those parties? Like your friend's holiday party?
like you're meeting up with them after like a year and a half,
And
'Cause,
my
like, you
wife,
guys, like-
my wife is mad.
Yeah, you guys got into a fight.
She'll be mad tomorrow, bro. Let me go to the
Nah, at
party.
the end of the day, I feel like I'd show back up home like trash, and I'd get into even bigger fight with
Even
her.
bigger
So like,
fight,
I don't think it's worth it.
I would ask her to come with me, like, even though we're still fighting.
what if
Yeah,
she
no,
says
I would do
no?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If she
I would
says
ask
no,
her.
are you going?
I'd be like, yeah, I'll still go. Still go.
Something I want to adopt in my relationships growing up, because my family never did this shit, is some shit I've heard, is like, don't go to sleep angry. And I want to kind of like adopt that sentiment.
So you just go out and get blasted
That-
and then
that's
deal
what
with
I'm
it in the
thinking.
morning. Like,
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's
Yeah,
not
but
how
it's
you
also
do
like
it.
if
but-
you're like already in like a big
you don't
fight, I
sleep,
wouldn't
you
want to
can't go to
stay in the
sleep
house.
Yeah, you can't sleep bad if you
I
still
don't know,
up.
but
I
like,
wouldn't want to
f-
stay in the house.
I
We just got into a big fight, just
like if
sitting
you
there.
get into
Yeah.
a big fight and then you're like, alright, I'm going to this party, like she's gonna be even more.
like,
are
she's
you-
crying on the bed and you're like getting dressed.
Oh no,
up.
no, no, that's wild.
Okay.
That's wild. That's wild. That's
Like it's
wild.
spiffy.
That's wild. Boy, are you in the fault? In the fight?
You know it's your fault too.
yeah.
You're
Like
like,
you're
"Fuck."
dead to rights wrong.
No, if you know it's your fault and you leave, that's crazy.
That's just manipulating, bro.
That's wild. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that, but
That
the
is
party,
wild.
bro, the gang.
Yo,
is
like, you
calling.
see,
Like it's a your gang reunion.
Nah, it's that as your friends giving, and like my wife's just
Motherfuckers are
pissed
posted on like Instagram, like, yo, like Quavo pulled up and shit.
Take
Quavo,
off,
Fetty Wap's there. Fetty Wap's there.
Take him his back.
Black Boy JB, everyone's there.
Sheck West
in
is
the
there,
Jack
bro.
West is there.
It's
Bro, this is
crazy.
like 20 years
They
from
free
now.
Pooh Shiesty.
Oh my Pusha. Take
Young
it.
Dolph is there, bro. Everyone's there.
Young
These
Dolph.
motherfuckers are not gonna be popular 15 years
Yo,
from now.
honey, X is back.
Yo, I love Macon. I love Macon here, guys.
Boom Gang's
Bobby
there.
and Amir's there.
He's
Like,
a changed
everyone's there.
man. He's a changed man.
But he's there though.
Yeah, no, if it's a tradition thing, bro, I'll worry about the fight later. I'm gonna go.
Really?
Yes, bro. What are you talking about?
Also, I feel like
I haven't seen my friends in a year. Fucking
It depends what the
Friendsgiving.
fight is.
Huh?
Depends what the fight is.
Yeah, what's the fight about?
If it's something like severe, then you definitely shouldn't.
Yo, no.
You
but
forgot
like,
the anniversary.
yeah, you forgot the anniversary. You
Like
forgot her
5 years.
birthday.
5 years.
Nah, you can't go out
Then I
after
can't
you
go out.
forget their anniversary or your
5 years.
anniversary.
No.
Nah, what's something crazy?
How would you forget the anniversary if it's that same time of year?
What if you just
You
do?
busy?
You were thinking about the holiday party.
I probably
That's
was.
what I
though.
Think about
Yeah.
the holiday
I was
party.
thinking about the
You
holiday
Quavo
party.
was pulling up and you
You're
get ready.
Quavo and I love
You're right, you're
Macon's
right.
coming.
Yeah, it's supposed to be your anniversary that night, but you end up going to your holiday party.
Nah,
If you
Nah.
forget the fucking anniversary, bro, are you really not going to Friendsgiving, bro? Like, come on, dude.
I have to make it up.
Yo, what?
I feel like you gotta make it up to the guys too. That's on you that you
Sure,
missed.
I'll invite
Okay,
everyone
I'll
else
make it
after.
up,
Yo,
but
what
I
like,
think you guys would be less mad than my
What?
wife.
Yeah.
You could just invite the guys over
dude,
whenever.
I'm
like-
sorry, but like, if it's like my anniversary,
5 years.
like that's a little more important. Than
Wait,
Friendsgiving.
I have a situation. Oh, wait, what?
I'm sorry, because you got upset last time. When let's say you have a kid, right? Are you calling like all your friends to tell them
David
to
Mike.
like show up?
Dude, fuck
For the
you.
kid?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Because
when
you
your
were
wife
wrong
gives birth.
about this.
Oh, when
bro.
they give birth.
Carl, let me fucking out. Carl,
I'm wrong about.
Carl, do you know when? Okay, when you have a kid, you're gonna like. When I grew up and all my uncles, aunts, cousins had kids, all their friends came to the hospital when the wife like was having the kid to like know what is a boy or a girl, like support, like. Fucking David's like, I don't want any of y'all there.
It's not that I don't want you. Like, I'd invite you, but I don't give a fuck if you come or not. Like,
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'd
I
say, like,
would-
yo, pull up if you want. I just had a
You
kid.
know, I would
Like,
invite. I would invite
But, like,
y'all.
why would I invite you? Like,
No,
you
just
guys
to
can
see
see the baby when I get home.
I mean, that's a thing
No, 'cause
people
it's
do
like you
too.
guys are friends because you go through like moments of life together. That's pretty important.
Dude, my
moment of
brother's
your
about to
life.
have a
That's
baby.
a-
I don't
that-
think I'm invited to like go see my brother's baby.
Okay,
until he
well,
comes
that's
home.
That's
weird.
also
I find that
crazy.
weird.
That's
I would
crazy.
say-
That's your
I,
brother.
like, I would invite like
Immediate family.
my immediate family.
We ain't your immediate family.
All I'm saying about that argument is that I will
Not by
do
blood.
what I grew
Come
up.
on.
I'm gonna do when I have a kid. I'm gonna do what is familiar to me. And growing up, all my uncles and aunts and cousins fucking invited their friends and shit. And
Yeah,
I would
too.
want all you guys
But like,
there.
I don't think your wife would be okay with that.
Bro, what do you think about all those other people that I did though?
Yeah, but they're
that
not like
way?
having a party. They're just coming for like
You're
5
just- we're
minutes.
just
to
coming
see
to
the
see
kid.
coming
the
to
kids.
see.
Yeah, they're
your
not
wife.
coming forever.
They're coming
Like-
to see.
We're not
the
like
kid.
throwing down at the hospital or anything like
I
that.
am.
Yo, throwing down the
A
hospital.
ranger at the hospital.
Like, yeah, she get birth.
Take off.
Yo.
But But yeah, I don't care. Me personally.
Listen, if my wife is
it
really-
depends on the couple, but I would want.
You know, I would
people to
invite
come.
y'all, but
that's
if
a big life moment. Like,
yeah, but I could meet.
Imagine his wife's just like giving birth and he's just calling all his friends. Yo, it's coming.
Yo, it's
Hold
dude,
up.
honey, shut up, right now.
You hear this? Stop screaming.
you hear this shit right
Yo,
now?
Robin, come.
Oh, you never seen that shit in movies where all the friends are waiting outside? The guy comes out, they're like, "Yo, it's a boy."
Yeah.
Gender.
I mean, that's also why it's
Okay,
movies.
so it's a. But that happens in real life.
Like
that's
I'll
what I'm
just
saying.
like I'm not saying I don't want you there for like the birth of my
Kind
child.
of sounds like.
I will. You guys, when I bring them home, you'll be one of the first people to meet the baby.
Yeah, but you also got to realize it's probably hectic and you're very stressed at the hospital. Sometimes, like, if I can say right now, yeah, I would love to invite all my friends. But at the end of the day, like, if I'm not thinking about it, then I'm not thinking about it. I'll just invite
At the
them.
end of the day, honestly,
I'll bring a bottle of tequila. before.
Honestly, to end this argument, honestly, I think it's really up to the wife. I get mad because you were saying that you don't want your friends
because
there.
I know my wife wouldn't want that.
You don't even have a fucking wife right now.
But I
What
know
are you
she
talking
wouldn't.
about?
I know she wouldn't.
I know she wouldn't. All right, whatever.
Whatever, Jit.
Did
I
you
can't
ask
wait to have
last
kids. I'm actually so excited.
Make them little warriors.
I can't wait to have little Carl.
Oh my
God,
god.
man's gonna be a.
Yeah.
He's
diamond.
literally
A
coming out of
prince.
beanie in like a G Phasos. Like, actually. He'd be the flyest little fucker.
Coming out of a
He'd be the
do-rag.
flyest little kindergarten kid actually ever.
It's wild. How many kids you want?
Realistically, like if I got a perfect scenario, I want 4. 2 boys, 2 girls.
So I'm weird when I say I want 4.
I think 4 is crazy.
I think
I want
4 is
4.
crazy too.
I want to be rich as fuck and have 4 kids.
okay, if you're rich.
Yeah, if you're rich as
Yeah,
fuck,
if
go
you're
ahead.
rich, have a
God,
fucking
bro.
army for all I
But-
care.
That's what I say. If I had a lot of money, I would want. Ideally, I would want 4 kids. I
Even
mean, it's up
then,
to my
like,
wife, but
4
I would
is
want.
still
4.
I'd want
crazy.
4, yeah.
4 is
I
still
want
pretty
4.
Crazy.
If I'm rich
I don't have
and my
patience.
wife is down, I would want 4 kids.
4 is pretty.
I would be happy with 3. I'd settle for 2.
I wouldn't settle for. I honestly would only settle for like maybe 3. I want 4.
Really?
Solid
Oh
4.
God. Also, they thought I was weird. If I had a choice between, like, if I had 4 kids, 3 kids, whatever, and I had a choice between them being all boys or all girls, I said I would want them to be all girls. Like, why is that weird?
I'd actually want them to be all boys just because it would keep your last name. You wouldn't have this.
I don't care
There'd be
about that.
there'd be no mortal family line if you had all girls.
Yes, but you're an only child too. That should.
That's
Yeah, you would need. To
I
keep,
never thought about it like that,
Yeah.
but
I get what you're saying about all girls,
I'm
but
not
I'd want
saying
my
I
last
don't.
name.
I'm
to,
not
like,
saying
keep-
I don't want a son. I would want 1 son, but I don't need more than 1 son.
So, would y'all be okay if your girlfriend attends a bachelorette party with male strippers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not bad.
I mean,
Why,
that-
you don't
that-
think so?
Am I tweaking right now?
David, you always are tweaking. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, he's coming at you. That's crazy.
I think it depends. Like,
did we all say yeah to that?
Yeah, I
like-
don't think that's a.
I would be okay if they go to like a show where there's male strippers.
What if he's like,
but like,
what if
like
they're,
I'm
like,
thinking
they-
like they're in a hotel room, male strippers are in there.
what if there's
one?
like a video
No,
after that,
a
like
good amount.
of your girl just holding a guy's dick?
Okay,
Dude,
whoa,
that
whoa,
is
that's
like
that's
an
different.
extreme example.
That's
When you go to a strip club, what do? You're grabbing on
I
the
have
bitch.
fun.
I'm not grabbing like fucking vagina. I don't know.
But like, what is the dude gonna
I'm like put my hand. Like, what do you think I'm doing there? There's
gonna grab her tits,
my girl.
no?
If my like, even if it was a regular strip club and it wasn't a bat, I'm not thinking my girl's like jerking some dude off. Like, no.
Yeah,
She's
no,
like
that's
feeling
not-
him
Nah, it's
up.
claim.
and
It's
shit.
like-
Dude,
no.
if it's
That's-
a bachelorette party, bro, if it's the situation where I'm marrying someone I trust and love, yeah, like, fucking have fun. I don't care.
No, you don't have to be married. You're not married to them. It's not. It's
a
not
bachelorette
No,
party.
she's invited to one. It's-
She's invited to a bachelorette
Yes.
party, so it's not even hers.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
If she did something, I think that's my
I'd be
fault.
fine
I
with
mean,
it.
I
It's
don't
your
know.
fault.
I'd say it's my fault because if I was mature enough to like try to find a girl that's actually mature, if I find out that she's like going crazy at a fucking bachelorette party, when she's my girl, I'd be fucking.
Like she's like
pissed.
licking whipped cream off him and shit.
Oh, dude, I'd be
Fucking-
living.
But would you get mad if your girl's going to like a bachelorette party and they're like, oh, there's gonna be like male strippers coming in like cop costumes? You wouldn't get mad?
Why
I don't
cop
think so.
costumes? That's so random.
That's like
That's how
that's
they
like the
come.
He's
common
definitely
one.
gone on one.
What do you mean? That's how they pull up.
Cop
What do you-
And they're
How
like,
do you- why do you
ladies,
know?
against the wall.
Nah,
Gas
God's
no wall.
hands.
We gotta pat y'all down.
Yeah.
So this subreddit is called "Am I the Asshole?" So
I've seen these.
people just give their situation and they want people's input on whether or not they are the
Okay,
asshole.
okay,
so
okay.
I'm going to read the situation and we are going to say whether they are the asshole or not the asshole in the situation.
Okay.
So the headline here is, am I the asshole for telling my wife that my son will always come before her?
No.
No.
There's a story.
Okay.
Okay.
My wife is concerned over our financial situation. I think her concern is misplaced, but I told her my income isn't going to change anytime soon, so I asked her what we wanted to do about it. She suggested that when my son, she is his stepmother, turns 18, we should start charging him rent.
Oh.
I immediately shut down that idea and told her we would have to think of something else because there's no way I'm charging my son to live in our house. She said it was reasonable since I was paying most of his college tuition, but I told her there are alternatives. I suggested we stop eating out so much because it's $50 to $100 per meal, but she didn't like that idea. I suggested other things, which she rejected, so I told her I'm open to suggestions, but my son isn't going to be our source of income. She told me I should think more of her than my son. That made me a little mad, so I told her my son will always come before her. She called me an asshole after that and hasn't talked to me since. Did I overstep?
But do you think it's fucked up if like someone says like, "Oh, I'm always gonna love my kid more than my spouse"? I don't think that's fucked,
I don't
bro.
think
Do you
that's-
think your mom?
I
loves
will
you more
love
than
my
your
kid
dad?
more than my wife.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think that's fucked
Nah,
up.
I don't think I don't think that I would love my kid more than my wife. I think I'd love them equally.
Or I mean, like if you had to pick.
I think that's I think
wouldn't-
kind of that's the wrong wording. All right, but we all agree he's not the
Yeah,
asshole.
you know,
right?
he
He's
was
not the
valid. He was
asshole,
valid
right.
for that.
He's booling.
Next one. Headline is, am I the asshole for telling my daughter's boyfriend to stop groping her?
What?
What
I already
the
want to
fuck?
say no.
Yeah, yeah. That's already a no. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's see. So I have a
Someone has to ask Reddit about
Yeah.
that.
Why would you ask Reddit that?
Groping is crazy.
My daughter's boyfriend slapping her ass right in front of me. Is that bad or no?
And I tell him to fuck off. Am I the asshole? Like,
That sounds like a submissive ass.
let's
That sounds like a
let's
sweet
see what
dad, though.
let's see what he has to say. So I have a 20-year-old daughter.
20's crazy.
And she has a boy. Oh, sorry. There's a name. Sorry. So I have a 20-year-old daughter, Alexandra, and she has a boyfriend who's 21 named Marcus. When she first
Sounds like a
introduced
dick.
us, I was happy and thought he was really nice and good for her. Today, my husband and I had my parents and my sister come over to our house. Alexandra was also there and invited Marcus over as well, which I was fine with. After Alexandra was done introducing Marcus to her grandparents and aunt, I noticed that Marcus seemed excessively showing my daughter affection, such as long, drawn-out kissing, hugging her for long periods, and letting her lay sprawled out on him on the couch.
in front of the fam.
that's crazy.
It made me feel uncomfortable when I let it slide until I noticed Marcus was groping my daughter's ass while they kissed on one of
front of him?
my living room couches.
That's
I snapped by yelling, making them break away from each other, and said that Marcus needed to stop groping my daughter because it made me uncomfortable and it was disgusting to do in front of other people.
he is. Yeah, no, Marcus is the asshole.
How does
Marcus is
not
the
know a
asshole,
time
bro.
and place? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, that's some crazy PDA.
There was silence until my daughter stood up and told me that she was leaving in a quiet tone. I tried to stop her, but she left anyways with Marcus. Alexandra later texted me that I was an asshole and a prude for
Nah,
embarrassing
she's
her and
crazy
Marcus.
too.
I was just about to say, imagine your daughter gets mad at you for that, bro. Are you?
Oh, she's
bugging?
grounded.
no.
She's not allowed to see that guy for 2 weeks.
I
bro.
would
2
go.
weeks?
Yeah,
that's,
that's
light.
crazy.
2 weeks is light.
Yeah, but what's gonna? She's just gonna sneak out and see him anyways. Like,
True, but
I agree that you shouldn't be groping.
that's what
in
I'm
front
saying.
of
that
your
is
family.
If
crazy.
my daughter
PDA.
like had a boyfriend over and like they kiss, I'm not gonna be like that dude who's like yo. Like I'm not gonna be like
Yeah.
an asshole about
I
it.
just
But
assume you're gonna see
motherfuckers groping her ass, like
Yeah,
dog.
no.
on
like,
my
That's
living
wild.
room table with
How-
the
how-
whole
how
family
thick is
there.
she?
Yeah, that's clip.
how thick is she?
Is she thick?
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
It's my daughter.
Yeah,
But
Maybe.
But
Marcus,
she's thick.
Maybe,
I-
maybe Marcus was right. Maybe
I
Marcus
think in
was
that,
right.
with the emotions, I don't think I would react like this. But like ideally, I think the best way to do it is like maybe not fucking cause a huge scene like that and yell, but like
the fuck you doing?
But like I feel like that's kind of just natural reaction to be like, yo,
No,
like
that is
what the
natural.
that is a
fuck?
natural. Like,
Hey,
why you
yo.
why you groping
Bro,
my
if
daughter
I
in
saw
front
that,
of me?
I would be like, what are you doing?
Nah, you gotta pull Marcus. I'm like, listen, dude. If I ever see that again, I'm gonna break both of your arms.
I don't think that would have the same effect if
so-
we said that to Marcus.
Imagine he laughs at you.
oh,
He'd
he
be like,
laughed.
imagine Marcus
Oh
goes,
yeah.
Marcus goes,
Smacks your daughter's ass.
Oh my god.
Realistically,
fuck Marcus.
I'd be
Yo.
so pissed.
Yeah, fuck Marcus. But Yeah, so not the asshole.
No.
No, not
That
at
is
all.
so valid.
I don't know. It's
That is-
crazy
that
that he
is
has to ask.
crazy
you
Yeah,
guys,
the
bro.
fact that he's gonna ask Reddit for that is wild.
And honestly, now I'm just thinking this whole subreddit is just a bunch of nice dudes who like don't know, like,
They
like,
finish last.
yeah,
They finish last.
I got 2 more of these.
stories.
Yeah,
okay.
Am I the assholes?
Bro, they're all like, fine.
Yeah, they're all
They're all
not
good
assholes.
guys.
They're all
I'm
good
They're
still
all
waiting
good
for like
guys.
someone to be an
Asshole.
asshole.
Okay. I got
Nice
one
guys
I
always
got
finish
one
that.
one that I think is gonna be I didn't read the story. I was just going off the headlines. So this one, we'll see. Am I the asshole for bringing my sister-in-law's wallet to the restaurant when she conveniently always forgets it?
No, you're the hero. Like what?
So my sister-in-law Amy always comes to visit from our out of town. She stays with us instead of a hotel and always wants to go to expensive restaurants. She always conveniently forgets her wallet or domes up some excuse as to why she can't pay her share. She's implied that since I make much more money than her, I should be the one to pay.
Absolutely not.
No, not my husband should pay, but me specifically.
Me specifically.
I do make a fair amount of money, but not so much that I could treat someone every time they come into town. Nonetheless, in the past, I've just paid the bill and asked her to pay me back. She never
sounds
has.
like a brat.
She had made a reservation in an extremely expensive restaurant last night, and before we left, I made it clear that I wouldn't be
Oh
paying
my
the
god,
bill.
she made the reservation to the restaurant too. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's using her brother. Like,
This is where I might be the asshole, and I'll admit I got this move straight from an episode of 2.5 Men.
oh my, wait a minute, I know this episode he's talking about.
As we were leaving, her and my husband went to the car. I pretended I forgot something and went back inside. I found her wallet sitting right on top of her suitcase. I put it in my purse, and we went into the restaurant. When we were done eating, I asked for separate bills. She said, no, we need one bill because she forgot her wallet again. I reached in my purse and said, this wallet? She was extremely furious. She said that I should not have touched or grabbed her wallet.
That's
So
very-
am I the asshole for taking her
No.
wallet?
No, you're actually
No.
a savior.
Yeah,
That's
you're a
great.
savior.
That's literally
That's a funny story.
That's literally like just bringing up that episode from 2.5 Men. Who's the asshole, Charlie or Alan? And fucking like Alan is the asshole. Like that
sister-in-law's
is
a
so
mooch.
funny though. That's literally like that episode.
The sister-in-law is.
Yeah, sister-in-law's a mooch.
Nah, dude, bro, the sister's a fucking mooch. He did the right thing.
Okay.
And Alan is a mooch in
Good
2.5
joke.
Men.
This one.
This is
controversial.
specific?
I don't know
Shout
what
out
this.
for
I don't
Joe.
know. I don't know if this. I don't know if the story is. So I don't. Know. But like, I feel like this one you might be like.
Relate to?
You might have an opinion on this.
Oh my god.
Am I the asshole for not wanting to go to my sister's destination wedding?
Okay.
Yo, what? What? Why,
Yes.
you talked on this before?
Yes.
Huge family fight just took place because I sounded my opinion on not wanting to partake in this inconvenient, selfish
Fuck
destination
that dude.
wedding.
That dude's an asshole.
We're from New England, USA.
Fuck New England.
USA.
That's why. That's why they're
Yeah,
acting
fuck
like
the
that.
Patriots. Fuck Bill Belichick. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck
Yeah,
Edelman.
fuck 'em.
Fuck Gronkowski.
The wedding is in Italy. About
okay.
a 14-hour flight one way. I have absolutely zero interest in partaking in this wedding. I'm sorry, I love my sister, but that is a huge ask. I just started a business and have been working 60 to 70-hour weeks. To take an entire week off is just not in the cards at this time. The wedding is in June. My mother asked me, when are you placing your order for plane tickets for the wedding? To which I replied, I'm not placing tickets because I'm not going. Now, I live with my parents because as a 23-year-old with a past alcohol addiction, I figured nothing can keep me as honest as living with my parents again.
Okay.
It's helped tremendously staying away from drinking. Quite honestly, I don't have the financial means to move out because of the medical expenses that incurred due to
What does
rehab.
this have to do with like going to
She's
your
saying she doesn't have
sister's
money.
wedding? He's saying
She
he
doesn't have money, and she's
Oh, wait,
they're
is
also
this-
recovering alcoholic.
Is this a brother not going? or
I don't know.
sister?
I don't know. I don't know
I'm
what.
guessing it's.
I don't know what gender. I don't
Okay,
think they say.
Okay, yeah, let's hear the rest of her excuses.
I don't have the financial means to move out because of the medical
Excuses.
expenses that incurred due to rehab, and they know this, so they threw out the offer of covering all. They threw out the offer of covering all expenses. I still declined. The threat came: either you come to the wedding, or I'm no longer supporting you. Keep in mind, they offer to pay for my flights and everything else. I truly have no interest in going to a wedding. One.
Yeah, you're just being a
Yeah,
bitch.
dude,
about
he's
that.
an
two,
asshole.
Yeah, they're an
1,000 miles away. I'm happy where I am. I have no desire to visit any countries.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah,
pissed.
he's an
too.
asshole. He's an asshole.
If they were willing to pay for everything and
Yeah.
you still didn't want to go, then you're just
Asshole.
being
He's an
Yeah,
asshole.
so it's like if they're willing to pay for you to go to your sister's wedding and you're bringing up all that other shit, it has nothing to do with that other shit. Like you're being a
You just don't
dickhead.
wanna go.
It's
Like,
an
yeah.
inconvenience
yeah,
for
saying
you.
they're straight up saying I don't want to go. Like
and
that.
using your
yeah.
like addictions as like, oh, just because that's like a pussy.
Well, no, I think they're just saying that in the terms of like that was like they couldn't afford it, so that was the
Okay.
reason. But then
Okay.
they just said, "Oh
no,
yeah."
I think they're just
No.
saying that to make themselves sound better at that point. Like, I mean, because it's their
Yeah.
story. They're just saying how they don't want to go to a wedding.
I agree with that. I would
How long are you
agree.
staying in India for your job?
I would agree.
This is why they're asking this fucking question.
Why?
Because after a pod one night, me, Slats, and fucking David start arguing about how I'm like, bro, my wedding in India in a couple years is gonna be crazy.
oh
We
my
just
god,
start-
I'm gonna be with so many brown girls, bro.
Bro,
It's
that's
actually
why you're a
crazy.
fucking real one. And
I
these
love brown
motherfuckers are
girls.
fake as hell. Carl, David's like, yo, that shit's like mad far, bro. I'm gonna have work.
I'm out. I'm out.
I would take off work. I don't give a fuck where your wedding is, when it's
It's
I
here,
will
man.
be there.
It's for a day.
Huh?
It's for a day.
Okay, that's your choice. Like
Yeah.
my wedding is
Bro,
not gonna
I always
be for a
watch like
day.
food videos in India. I gotta go get some street food.
You
Dude,
should
if
not
you don't,
get the
if you don't,
street food.
if you
Some
don't
of them
show
did.
up, if you don't show up to your best friends,
I didn't say I wouldn't show up. I said I wouldn't stay all 14
You guys
days.
know what
you wanted me
Kaluki
there for.
Boost is, bro? I
Okay,
watch that
but
all
then
the
we
time.
agreed like a week is fine.
Yeah,
Probably
we
like-
said
But like,
I'll show you a
I'm
video.
not talking about you guys. I'm talking about
Show
if
me after the
someone,
pod.
Okay.
if you have a best friend, they have a
No, I'll do it
wedding.
now.
If you have a best friend, they have a wedding anywhere, anywhere, bro. You are dropping everything to be there. I'm sorry if you don't.
And if money was the issue, okay.
I will pay
Yeah,
for
yeah,
them to
yeah. That's
be
what I'm
there,
saying. Like,
like-
if someone is paying, offering you just to go, and it's like a close person, and you're still not going, just cause like that.
I agree in that sense. I'm saying like it's just it depends on my It depends on the situation I'm in. That's the biggest thing. It's like
what
because it could be
Okay,
a
so yeah,
thing
let's
where
say
it's
they-
like I can't take 2 weeks off. Like it could be that's where it's like I can't take 2 weeks off to go fly across.
Yeah,
the
we
fucking
also don't
world.
know because we're not in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but
Yeah.
like I'm just thinking of possibilities. Like I'm not like this person where like I don't want to go to a fucking wedding.
I'm so excited to go to India one day.
Like
I'm
I
not gonna lie.
want to, but I'm just
my mind's already in India right now.
If that's your best friend, you're gonna make it happen, no matter what the excuse. In my opinion. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'd make it happen. I would make shit up, bro. I'd be like, people fucking are dying. There's like 4
Yeah, my
funerals.
dad dies in 4 days.
Yeah,
I have
like
to
I'm
go.
so like my mom has cancer. Like I would like make.
I'll be there for
shit
the wedding.
up
I'll be there for
what
the
I'm
wedding.
saying.
I'll be there for the wedding.
for a week,
Wait, I thought it was
We'll
but
see.
the wedding is there, isn't
bro.
it?
No, but like it says like, oh, I want
It's
you
a-
to
it's
fly
a
out
bachelor
Bachelor
for 2
party,
weeks.
pretty much. Like,
Because
it's a bachelor party and,
because
like,
how Indian weddings work, it's like you could stretch that shit out for like 2 to 3 weeks. Like
That's
the
fire.
bachelor party's like 5 days to
I'm
a
out.
week. Bachelor party's like 5 days to a week. Bachelor party. Yes, bro.
I thought you were just going like this.
No,
I was
no.
like, what? You
Bachelor-
trying to fondle some balls?
No. Bachelor party. Indian weddings are like
David wants you to go like
Indian
this.
weddings. Indian weddings are like bachelor parties for like a week, and then the wedding is like a week of festivities, and like it's like it can stretch out to like 3 weeks, 2 weeks if you plan it right.
Like 3 weeks. Like I'm like imagining like
Okay, but that's like people who want to stretch it out because some people don't want to have back-to-back parties.
they are the asshole though.
yeah,
They are.
In
yeah.
that
definitely
in that
are.
context,
Bro,
they are the
It's
asshole.
like there's literally
they
no
just literally
reason.
just said I
don't
do
wanna-
not want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
the
your
asshole.
sister's wedding.
love to
Like,
go
come
to
on.
Maybe
So
okay.
okay, but
They didn't go into detail with it. I don't know what the relationship is like, sister. I'm assuming it's not bad because they didn't mention it.
You know, it doesn't seem
Like if
bad.
you don't fuck with your sister, like obviously you don't have like.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's
Yeah.
any past history.
Okay, but if you don't fuck with them, you still go to their wedding.
Yeah,
But like,
that
what if
is,
you
bro.
like hate them?
That's like
though?
one of the few
Still.
things you should like. Even if I hated somebody, if they have a baby and their wedding, that's the only things you have to go to. Like that's it.
it doesn't matter what your beef is with someone. If that person, like, and you have history, bro, people are not gonna get along for stretches of time. Like that's, bro. Some people might not even talk to each other for fucking 10 years, but you could still have love for that person. Like there's brothers who are fighting with it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
this
but what if they
time-
like don't have love for each other?
Okay, but deep down,
Okay,
like
that's different. That's
deep
so
down, it's like it's family.
siblings.
Family is family, right? Family's family. So it's like, and friends who are family are like family. So it's like this past wedding right now, the one I went to last year, there was a bunch of fucking family drama going on where some people didn't show up because of some stupid shit that they're gonna get over in like 5 years, and it's like, bro. Don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that shit's really fucked up. And I would look at someone completely, fully differently.
If beef lasts 5 years, that's crazy.
Family beef lasts that long.
Oh yeah.
Friend beef is whatever, but family beef lasts a long time.
All right, so this is the last one I have. Am I the
Like,
ass?
wait, sorry. Just last thing on that. Even with like friend beefs, for example, there's like some people who I probably won't talk to for years now, but like I have history with them to the point where if they like died, I'd probably still go to their funeral. You know what I mean?
Do you have to get
kinda
invited to
what
go
it
to a
is.
funeral?
Huh?
No, you don't have to be
No.
invited
No,
to
you
it.
don't-
You
you
can
don't.
walk into a funeral home
Yeah,
and just
you
pull
can-
up to a
you can
funeral.
walk in anytime.
Whoever wants to pay their respects goes, and I feel like there are still people I would go. You know.
I agree with that.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, last one. Am I the asshole for admitting I regret having children?
Yes.
Oh my god! Yeah, what's this story?
My wife and I are both 42 and in marriage counseling after our marriage basically went to shit after having kids. 6 and 4-year-old. They have a 6-year-old and 4-year-old twins.
Okay.
Huh?
A 6-year-old, I think, like it says it weird, but I think it's a 6-year-old,
4-year-olds and a
and then
6-year-old.
they have
2 6-year-olds?
no, one 6-year-old and two
You
4-year-olds.
got
Okay.
kids, bro.
Oh.
They have kids.
They got 3 kids.
A lot of issues and disagreements have come up in our marriage that have driven us apart, and I've been working through my resentment that going back for one more baby resulted in twins, including one in which we are pretty sure is ADHD and is a nightmare child.
Okay, dude.
How do you just, like,
that
guess
parent
that?
sounds like a bitch.
Our
Give him
counselor,
an Addy.
our counselor asked
Slap
me.
an Addy on that bitch.
There you go. You problem solved.
So,
Our counselor asked me if I would have children if I had to do it all over again, and I said honestly, no. I love my kids and would take a bullet for them, but if I had the
That doesn't
chance,
sound.
not.
Yeah, clearly not.
but if I had the chance to go back to 24 when I finished grad
No, that's
school and
reasonable.
could do my life over again, I wouldn't choose fatherhood. It's not the fulfilling experience everyone claims, and while I love my children, the sacrifices are not worth it to me.
Okay, even if you feel
No.
way, like, oh, like fatherhood is not what I thought it was gonna be, it's your fucking responsibility now. It's like,
Like-
that's not something you can regret.
No, I mean,
Like,
No,
they
I
could-
don't. But I don't think we'll read the rest of it. But I don't think he's saying like he's stopping.
No,
no,
he's
no,
saying
no.
he
He's saying he
yeah.
would take it back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
like, yeah, you could have.
That's not. I don't think that's fucked up. That's the
fucked
one
up.
thing I'd agree to disagree. Like, I feel like he's just saying, like, now that he knows how it is, he wouldn't do it again. But obviously, now that he's in the position, he's gonna keep doing
your
it. Like,
kids did not ask to be born. You had them.
he wanted kills.
technically, your wife was the one that had them, but not you.
No,
but
but
like I know what you're saying.
You and your bro, you and your wife had the kids. That was your choice. It is no kids.
But that's not
fault.
what he's saying. He's just saying like he wouldn't do it again now that he knows how it is.
No, he's saying he would go back and change it.
He said we go here.
No.
He regrets.
He said.
He just said
This
that
is
he
the
wouldn't do it
quote.
again.
He said, "If I had the chance to go back to 24 when I finished grad school and could do my life over again, I wouldn't choose fatherhood."
No, that's a crazy statement, but I don't know if that's what he
that's a-
meant. But
that's
like
a
I know what he's saying.
That's a crazy.
I know he's
statement.
just
Anyway.
saying like if
Like,
he,
you
if he
could
got the
not
chance
like.
again, he wouldn't do
There
it.
could be points in time where you won't like
let's
your
see.
kids
Let's see what
or
he.
anything
Let's see
like
what it
that.
says. I had a much happier life before having children and have gone from someone who loved life to someone who just makes it through the day, working a job he hates to
Damn.
provide for the wife and kids while silently wishing this wasn't my life.
So that's your fault.
That's
my
on him.
my wife is furious and taking it the wrong way, and even told
Taking
her
it the wrong
and
way.
even told our 6-year-old, "Daddy wishes you were never born," which makes
That's-
Okay,
me
that
that's
went far.
crazy.
That's too far.
That's
That wife's a
crazy.
bitch, bro.
That's too
Like
far.
that's
These
crazy.
are horrible parents, bro.
Yeah, these are horrible people.
Yes, I wish I never had kids.
No, what the fuck?
Yes, I wish I had never had kids, but I do love them. Would never hurt them or want to upset them, and I didn't say it to or in front of my kids, and I never ever will. I said it in marriage counseling, what should be a safe space to talk about feelings. It has become a huge fight. Our marriage is not going to be saved now, and I know she will try to use this against me in divorce court and try to get sole custody and take everything and lie to the kids. And who do I? Try and get sole custody and take everything and lie to the kids who I do love and still want to be a dad to them. She is incapable of understanding that you can love your kids but also feel that parenthood wasn't the best choice for you.
That's not what he's saying, though. He's saying
Okay,
regrets
fuck
that.
them
he made
He's saying,
edits.
"Fuck them
He
kids."
made edits. Okay, he said, "This blew the fuck up and there's no way I could reply to everyone's questions, but to address a couple, I have 3 kids, not 4.
Yeah, yeah.
David
That's
is
what he
stuck
needed to
with-
clarify. That's
Yeah,
what he came back
out of
at.
everything-
David commenting that.
1 child is 6, 2 are 4. When I say I regret having twins, I am not saying it is my wife's fault, but 3 children is more than we budgeted / bargained for, and I need to pick up a lot of overtime
I'm not gonna say that.
that I would not have to have pick up if we just had 2 kids, and that is what I resent. My life is basically work and dealing with my kids, and do you know whatever this, I don't know what this is. my child always refuses to do what his ass, gets angry, throws a tantrum
He's a
when asked to
child.
do something he doesn't want to do, hits and
Yeah,
kicks
he's
others,
literally
delivery,
6
blah
and
blah
4.
blah.
Like,
It's his child.
like literally, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have him again.
Oh my god.
See,
Fuck
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah.
Fuck
No,
that, Dad.
honestly, she should
Fuck
get
that.
sole
Fuck
both of
custody.
them.
Just
Fuck
just
those
because
Both
I
of
will.
them should be like put in jail. Dude.
Just
Sorry, fuck
because.
those parents, bro.
That's
Just
That
be-
shit makes me so
That's
mad.
child neglect.
That's
Where's CPS,
shit makes
bro?
me so
just
mad.
Yeah.
just because I wouldn't do this over again doesn't mean I'm not committed to being a good dad and being present in their lives. I just would not do it over again if I could redo my adult life. My first kid was not born at 24. I just said that because if I could do my whole post-university life different, I would change some other things too. And to be honest, after all this, I regret marrying my wife, which is why I said it that way.
Listen, bro. This is all I'm gonna say about that. Being a shitty parent is a choice, and being a shitty kid is not. Being a shitty kid is because you're a shitty fucking parent. So don't fucking have kids. Those motherfuckers are wrong, and that's.
I kind of want to see what people comment. Let's see.
yeah, bro. These comments would go crazy.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit. That shit's
comments-
getting me mad. bro.
Your
Change the subject.
wife is trying to get to you by emotionally abusing and scaring the children, not the asshole. A lot of people are saying he's not the asshole.
I don't think he's the asshole, dude.
A lot of those people are probably like 13.
You're
like,
not the
fucking-
asshole at all. A lot of parents feel exactly this way. You love your kids, but you regret having
Horrible
them. That's
parents.
pretty normal, and so is the guilt
I'm not
associated
gonna lie,
with
like
that
we don't
feeling.
have kids, like we don't really know what it would feel like.
I just don't get the idea
Call
of
your
like.
mom right now. Call your mom and ask if she
Fuck
regrets
that
having.
shit.
Mom, do you love me?
Fuck that.
Call her.
I think it would be different if he regretted having the children and he was like a terrible father.
He does. He does regret having the kids.
No, but
No, I'm
And then he said
I'm
having- being a
I
terrible
like
parent.
that. If he was like he's saying, I'm still committed to being a great father to these kids.
Okay, cool. He understands responsibility, but the shit he feels is like you know,
Well, that
fuck
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like regretting having, like you regret having the kids, but it's just like you still.
You're
Well,
stuck with
you
them.
could.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
but
stuck
he
with
also
them, but
didn't
it's
know
just
he was
like.
gonna have twins. That's the thing.
But it's like also it's like
But that's
Like,
what you're
you- I
signing
could-
up for like put on a rubber then. Like, what are you doing?
Put on the rubber.
no, but
Yes.
this I'm not. I don't know what his mentality was before. Maybe he wanted to have, like he said, it's like, oh, this wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. But it's different when it's like if he was like, this isn't what the shit's gonna be. Fuck these kids. Like I hate. Like he's like he said he's committed to being a good dad. He's just if he could go back, he wouldn't. And I like, is that a little crazy of a mindset? I kind of think
I
so.
don't disagree with him though.
But
Dude.
Completely.
I don't necessarily disagree with him.
All right.
I feel like he would I think the asshole thing would be if he was
Put him
treating his kids like
The
shit.
best way to put it is like,
'Cause-
it's not like I completely agree with him, but I know what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and like you were saying, oh, like Jews should have fucking wore a condom. Like you do shit you regret like
Okay,
all the time.
okay, those doing shit you regret and choosing to have a human life that you will forever take
Yeah,
care of. Like even bro, I don't even get the parents who have like personally, I don't even get the parents who have the mindset like, oh, my kid's 18 now, fucking throw him out in the world alone.
I agree.
Like parenting does not end after 18.
I know, I agree
You know
with
what I'm
that,
saying?
but like I also get in the sense it's like I'm like he said like he went into it thinking it was gonna be something else and it wasn't.
Okay, that's what you're signing up for. You don't
Okay,
know what's
but-
gonna happen.
It's not like he's giving up on it. You know what I mean?
yo, we don't know what's happening. Why are we arguing?
Yeah.
He's
He's
we don't
not
even know what's
giving
happening.
up
Well, we
on
can
it.
all agree though.
I don't. I
What's
think-
our answer on
Listen,
this?
I don't think he's the asshole.
It's gray.
Who's the
It's in a-
asshole then? The kid?
No
No,
one's
the-
the asshole.
I think the wife-
I think
the
the
wife-
mom's the
the
asshole
wife's
for
the
saying that
asshole,
shit. Like
yeah.
daddy didn't want to fucking
Yeah,
have
that's
you.
crazy.
The mom's,
to say.
the mom's like
Both-
gaslighting the
Yeah.
dad over here.
Both the dad and the mom, like it's cool the dad still takes care of them, but I don't fucking know these people. I don't know if they actually are, but like the mom and the dad just sound like they're projecting their shit onto their kids, and that's fucked up. That's my opinion.
All right.
Right.
Interesting.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Alrighty.
What's everyone thankful for?
Y'all.
Y'all.
Not
A
going.
fan.
Y'all watching at home?
No one's watching.
Yo, Chad, I'm thankful for you guys.
Yo,
Yo,
Chad, thank you
Chad,
for-
thanks,
man.
man.
W's.
W's
Yeah,
for
you're like, yo, Chad, thank
All right,
you.
let's go around quick before the cameras die.
I'm thankful for my
Thanksgiving.
friends, family, and then I'm healthy.
Amen.
David.
Friends, family, health.
That's it. You gotta say something new.
What
I
else?
mean,
is there?
it's.
I should have
What
said
more
one.
could I guess?
Thankful for
He's gonna say the same shit.
Friends,
friends, family, the pursuit of trying to be healthier,
Well, you're healthy.
I'm okay.
Sevs after this.
Like when I say health, like I don't necessarily mean like
you're
I'm not saying
breathing,
I'm like I
fucker. You're not
eat
in the
healthy
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day,
you're like a.
but I'm not dying.
You're not in the
Like I'm
hospital.
good.
Like I feel like I'm dying sometimes. Like my back
All
hurts.
right.
when I get-
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm thankful for friends, family. Thankful that it's the last year of college and we're getting out and going out in the world and shit. And we could also
You're
do
gonna regret that.
we could also do fun stuff like this. And this is cool. And spontaneous shit like go to Philly.
Yes,
last night.
sir. I'm thankful for family, thankful for friends, this podcast, health,
Yeah.
Diamond Air Bars,
Diamond Air Bars, let's go, baby.
weed, money, solar, bitches. I'm thankful
Bitches.
for everything.
Oh,
Thankful
yeah.
for you, chat. Let's go. Come on.
You chat.
Nice.
What about you, Robin?
Friends, family, new job.
Dudes.
New job. Going to a new job, so thankful for that.
Yeah.
Let's
2
go.
years, let's go.
Employment.
Yeah, new employment. Excited for that.
money.
New money.
Bags.
Yeah, just bags. Having like
Thankful for the bag.
living,
thankful for
living
the
life,
check,
having fun
bro.
experiences with all.
Thankful for the check.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Invites Only. I have been your host, Slats, with my co-host
Oh shit. Doza.
and our other two co-hosts
joke.
Robin.
and our guest.
Carl.
And
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social medias, comment any questions or topics that you want us to talk about. And anything
Happy
else?
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Had a good Thanksgiving.
Love you,
Have
chat.
a-
Thanksgiving.
Woo! Have a
And,
good Black
yeah.
Friday.
Blackout on Black
Buy some
Friday.
shit. Yeah, be
Black
safe.
out on Black
Be
Friday.
safe.
Be
Black
safe.
Friday.
Spend some money.
All right, guys.
Ball
Happy
out.
Thanksgiving.
See you in the
Ball
next
out.
one.